Hello. I washing, fixed the washing dishes, and I'm fixing to make some spaghetti. I was gonna make it yesterday, but we ended up going out for dinner. So how much I care, I love you. It's supposed to get bad here this evening. Hope we don't lose power, electricity this evening. Anytime this weekend. That's all for ice and snow, but mostly ice here. Just call to say how much I take. Put that there. I'm gonna use that to I know I went live for like 40 minutes yesterday. I just didn't get back. I didn't do live again. But, I'm live now. Like to think your shit don't stink. Put the clothes in roses really smell like I'll start singing that song. I'll have it stuck in my hand enough today. I hope everybody's doing well. I having a good one. And if you're getting stuck in this snow and ice storm, stay safe. Don't go out in the drunk. Stay home. Stay warm. Just don't go nowhere. Start here this evening. So I'm gonna try to get as much. Well, to do all, make sure I get all my dishes washed up. You know, because you never know. You lose power. You can't do. Thing is, a lot of places they have them. I mean, yeah, they have their power lines underground. Here, we don't. We have them above ground. So it wouldn't bother you if you did have underground, but unless you live in the city. Now we live out in the country, so of course we got power lines. Just beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Hello, Isaac, Bryn. It's going good. How are you, Bryn? Where's everybody from? If you doesn't mind, yes. Sorry. I'm in Washington, so I'm gonna make sure my don't have a bunch of dishes in my sink. Cause you know, you get ice. Basically, the biggest hard time you get ice storm. Sometimes your biggest, you're gonna lose your power. Best thing, make sure you wash all your dishes up before you lose them. I need to get my big pot for the noodles. And I need the big container, which there it is, for the spaghetti. Yeah. I hadn't made spaghetti in a while, so I'm going to make some spaghetti. I was going to make it yesterday. Well, it ended up didn't have to cook. My mother and father-in-law took us out for dinner last night. So I kept blaming I could make the spaghetti for today. You know, not planning on going nowhere today. Not planning for probably the next couple of days. Rock steady. Steady rockin'. Steady. Steady rocking on my. But why? They're coming for that bad ice storm here tonight and into tomorrow. From between 1 o'clock this afternoon till Monday afternoon, actually. It's supposed to be bad here. So we're in that big old, you've seen on the east side of U.S. Well, we're on that part of the U.S. that's going to get that snow and that big old snow and ice storm coming through. So, but any of you are on that side too, on this side too, stay safe, stay warm. Don't go out in the dump. I mean, if they tell you not to go nowhere, don't go nowhere. You know, EMS, or you work for public transportation, like the police department, the fire department, rescue squad. That's a different story, but you're just me, and just plain people just don't. They just want to get out in it and go driving. Then the best is just stay at home. Best to stay home and go north. I know it'll drive you nuts, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So. I hadn't even finished that pink picture I was coloring. But that's what it looks like. I just not finished with it. I know I did it Thursday night, but I should probably just put this up. And grinding up on the floor. I wouldn't want to be young. If it starts, I don't want to be out in that mess. Nope. Sorry. You crazy going to be out in that. Be out in it. Rock steady. Steady rocking on. On the floor, together round. Hi. And if our power goes out, we got that for a backup. Careful with. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Billie Jean is not my love. He's just a girl. All the dishes done, and you don't have to worry about it. Thank you for the. It's always good to make sure you get all your laundry done and finished, and your dishes finished. So when you lose power, you don't have a mess. Make sure you get as much laundry and but make sure you get your as much laundry done as you can to make sure you do your lose power. It's and the one on the floor. Get around. Be careful what you keep going around breaking the girl's heart. It's on me. Be careful. Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl. And I am the one. It is not my son. I am the one. The kid is not my son. Now it's a 49. Make sure you got all the supplies you need, like batteries, blankets, and all that good stuff, and flashlights. Okay. Go out and power bills go up. What the heck? On me, be careful. Go around breaking young girls' hearts. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover, just a girl. Turns out I am the one. It is not my son. Jean is not my lover, just a girl. Turns out I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. I don't see y'all right here. Billie Jean is not my lover. She turns out. Mm. Man, that cat food stinks. That turkey stinks. The Sheba turkey. Oh my gosh. I didn't think all of them stunk, but man, that turkey's going. It stinks. Really? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Billie Jean is not my mother. She's just a girl. But the kid is not my son. Thank y'all for the 7 likes. Hope y'all are doing well. Hey, buddies. And warm. And hey, Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl. What are you watching? Huh? What?
56 to 40.
I said, who's playing?
Duke, wait.
Oh, Duke and Wait. Who's winning?
Duke.
Duh. Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl. Turns up. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I know I can't really show, but me coloring it. But that's what I'm coloring. Just try. I need me a better. I need to try what I can kind of change. I don't know if there's. I mean, if you can change it, move it around and make it look. This one don't. It don't do as much, other than up and down, or you can turn it sideways, but still it won't show down. And I don't know. And I don't know. Is it like yes, I'm recording.
Santa Claus booked at the local county jail. They are extradited to Liberty, Missouri to stand trial on 4 criminal counts, including forcible rape and assault.
Since the arrest of Nelson and Cloud, other board members of the group have come forward and testified about things they've witnessed.
Santa Claus is currently out on raised
Billie
$45,000 raised by a fund. The trial is scheduled for November 16th, 1993. If convicted,
Ooh, a day before my birthday.
the rest of his life in prison.
Huh? I said that was a day before my birthday. Yeah, guys, trial was the day before my birthday. Huh? No, no, she's just that good. Turns out.
Next, perhaps you could help find a hit-and-run driver whose victim is an 11-year-old boy.
Oh, wow. Mm. Killing look, child. Wow. Hit and run. You are pathetic. You do stuff like that.
Chicago's Skyline Southwest 208 It's a city's character defined largely by the diverse communities which families from the shore. Denver's transition comes with world-class network. Denver serves out the Junior Florida, and we work inspired by the best is a place you should always feel safe. Denver's popular with its parents, a good student at the
I
time.
take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. No, this sad goodbye. Once again, guilty fear of God. No, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not true. When I'm better than the truth. Boom, 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 boom. I'll finish it. How are you?
Second phase, the man jumped in with no face and took off.
Rising up.
No motorcycle, Adrian is on a 10-minute emergency. Hospital check, and Adrian's elevated.
I'm hungry. Every word I said, if I said that I love you, then I love you forever.
Spares only a few precious seconds to finish before he is taken
I'm stuck on you. So I'm my way. I needed a friend. And the way I feel about you and I feel truly. Guess I'm on. Mighty glad you stayed. Yes, I need to start. Look at that spaghetti.
on Pedro's death, the hit motives as he submits. Police applied no police motive for the car's owner, Cuban immigrant known on the streets as Kachima.
Dang.
When police efforts to find Kachima failed, Pedro's father began to nose around on his own.
And you hit a 11-year-old kid. Hit and run. I mean, that's pretty bad. Even though it's an old show, it's on Unsolved Mysteries, but still, hit and run and hit an 11-year-old, that's pretty bad. Well, hey, we're going to get a little bit of snow. Not like they were saying we were going to. It's mostly going to be freezing rain and wintry mix. And maybe some ice. So, hoping and praying we don't lose power. But if we do, we have a backup plan, so. Well, we got plenty of backup plans, so if we do lose power, so.
Nearly 2 years have passed, but no further leads. The Santiago.
Which I don't know. I don't know. And if they're supposed to be bad, and they're supposed to be doing remote learning here Monday, but I don't know how they're gonna do it if they don't have power. And not they better hold it against them. But you lose power, you can't do no classes online. There's no way. Make sure I get a lot of clothes washed and dried and the dishes done, and so we have clothes. Yes, done. I love.
Kachima's real name is Jorge Gonzalez. He's not been charged with any crime. However, police would like to question
You know what the temperature they were saying that was going to be here Monday night? 5 degrees. 5 degrees here Monday night. So we're not too much further off being close than being in the negatives. But the Monday's night is the only night it's supposed to be that. Did you see that?
What?
It's going to be 5 degrees Monday night.
Yeah.
I mean, we're only a few degrees off from hitting the negatives, but that's the only night it's supposed to be that cold. The rest of it's either supposed to be in the teens, the 20s, or the 30s, the lows here. After that. Oh, and they called off of getting snow next weekend. Yep. Because I looked on both the our local local weather and the weather accurate thing, and they both called it off. They were calling for more snow next weekend. It went from Saturday to Sunday, and then they eventually just let it go. So. far before. It's been a long time, but I mean, yeah, that's pretty cold for us. Real cold, and we're not used to it being that cold. I I think it has gotten that far, cold before, but not in a long time. Bring me a bag, will you? What's it? What is there? What's there to eat? Oh, the popcorn, the baked popcorn. That looks like what is left, etc. Oh, the regular, but baked. I'm fixing to make some. I'm fixing to make spaghetti. We ain't had no spaghetti in a while, in a long time.
Movement Oklahoma 50 years ago belonged to a simpler, quieter
Mm.
age. April 9th, 1947, two events were the talk of the town.
Didn't like it.
A popular Ingrid Bergman
Well, why are you handing it to me?
a telephone operator strike left Woodward's 5,500 residents virtually cut off from the outside world. Had the phones been working that day, Woodward might have gotten news of an impending disaster. His business arrested, traveled across Texas, and was headed directly towards the border.
I'm gonna make
Atmosphere,
spaghetti here
the
in a little
giant
bit.
twister
In a
slammed
minute.
into the town, reducing it to rubble. More than 1,000 people were injured, more than 100 killed, all in a day.
Oh, okay. I'm not going out in that mess either. No one.
Although Joan came to the scene more than 46 years ago, some members of her family are convinced she was dead. Perhaps the miracle she could be found tonight. Perhaps she could even be watched. Joan Gilchrist grew up in one of Weber's most prominent families. Her father was a successful shipbuilder. Because they provided comfortable her 12-year-old daughter from a previous marriage, his 4-year-old niece, and a wealthy farmer named Edward. He began the business, selling $1 novels, with gravitated natural gas. That afternoon, the father was visiting her sister, who had suffered from ovarian threat.
Probably six drinks out here and let them get filled.
Yeah.
The way it's cold outside, it wouldn't take long for them to get cold. It's a long. I need saying. 11, thank you for the 11 likes. Yeah, I'm not ready for that junk. Mmm. Beef stew is gross. You can't having stew or soup, any kind of soup like that, or thing is, I think we got beef stew, but it's in a can. We do. We have a few of them in the cabinet. Oh, sad. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Okie dokie. He's gonna go take a nap. Oh, beef stew's good, especially homemade beef stew.
And the men know the family, or even rescue workers. Where they take care of the
Beef stew's good.
whatever the answer is, many of JFK's relatives believe she's still alive.
But homemade. I mean, it's good beef stew. I mean, if you get it in the can, it's fine. It's not compared to homemade beef stew.
Until somebody can prove to me otherwise. I will always believe, I'll firmly believe she's out there somewhere. And we want to find her and bring her back home. We just have a great big reunion. That's what we do, we celebrate.
Very few pictures of Joan Gay Croft survived a tornado. Joan Gay had blue eyes, blonde hair, and at the time spoke with a mild lisp. She would probably still have scars on her left calf from the tornado injury. Joan Gay Croft was 4 years old when she disappeared April 9th, 1947.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get the charger. Yeah, just stay. I'm back. I had to go get my charger. Oh man, hit the wrong damn button. Hit something. But beef stew. Beef stew's good. Real good. Really, really good. I'm just trying to set my tripod up. Or it's set. I don't have to worry about falling over and my phone flipping.
Hey! Hey! It's
Okay, good.
Seven.
Get him! Get him!
Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Oh, she loves it. Baby
I'm gonna have to
girl. What'd you put the cookie box?
Will you hand me my drink? It's over here. It's on the bar. Will you hand me my drink?
Where?
It's on the table.
What? Where?
My drink is on the table. Gabriel. Table? You definitely need to start wearing your glasses. Thank you.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl.
Oh my goodness. Why are you so hyper? Hey, why are you so hyper? Gabe?
What?
Why are you so hyper?
Don't know. 'Cause I am.
Oh. What the heck? Gabe lost his mind.
Let's go to World Town. Let's go to World Town.
Where?
Let's go to World Town.
Where's that?
A world of town.
No clue. Good gracious alive. Needing a friend and the way I feel about you. Gabe, turn that down a little bit. Oh. Hurts a little bit. Tired a little bit. Oh, now I'm just sitting here like, what? Just tired a little bit. Just a itty bit. I'm tired. I'm not bored. I'm just tired. I'm fixing to get up here in a minute. I gotta let my phone charge a little bit. Up in a second, in a little while, and make some spaghetti for dinner. I was gonna make that last night, but My mother-in-law ended up taking us out for dinner last night, so I was like, well, I'll just make it today. My hands are cold. A little bit. Just a itty bit cold. I'm waiting on these clothes to finish washing, so I'll put them in the dryer.
An unorthodox murder investigation is in progress.
Trying to get some washing done and clothes washed and folded. So if we lose power, we have clothes. I mean, I have too much a mess. So
A sergeant from Orlando, Florida, who works with the police. Among the psychics we have profiled, she is unique. A true unsolved mystery. Only when you're glad that she actually becomes
but I have to wait on the ones that are in the dryer to get them drying first.
and sees the
So I
faces
put the
of
ones in the
people
washer because they just washer just finished.
painful and impossible way to make a living. All the rewards for everyone involved are usually substantial. Yvette Marion has worked with the police in 32 different states and 4 foreign countries on some 385 different crimes. Perhaps nobody's most stunning success
I'm probably gonna be bored this week after tomorrow tonight if we lose power. It's gonna
the
be
suburb of Albany.
crazy.
At 9:50 p.m. May 15th, 1986, Nora was on the phone with the couple's only daughter, who lived nearby. In an instant, tragedy struck.
Yeah, turn that down a little bit.
Nora screamed out her husband's name twice.
What?
Daughter immediately
Turn that
called
down.
911. Then she telephoned her son, James Mariani, and rushed to meet him at her parents' house.
Turn down the horse?
Turn down your iPad. Kind of loud.
Turn down the horse?
No, I said turn your iPad down. Oh goodness.
The elderly female was lying on the floor.
Thank you for the 12 likes.
She had fallen over while on the telephone. She was shot in the top of the head.
Oh wow.
Right to left angle. The male victim was on the floor in the hallway. He appeared to be shot in the nose. The
Jeez.
evidence that we found was the entranceway door had been kicked in. Part of the door stopper was laying on the kitchen floor, and there was 2 empty shells also laying on the floor.
When James Mariani knew at a glance that the shells were .25 caliber, he became a suspect in his grandparents' murder. Police asked him to take a lie detector test, even though they knew he had been at his own home when the murders occurred.
Did you shoot Jake and Dora?
No.
The test results were inconclusive, and the police remained suspicious. James had a criminal record and friends with criminal records.
That's with the couple friends, Larry and JJ.
The police interviewed 2 men James had done jail time with, Heath Snare and Robert Skinner. Both had alibis.
Jeez. Crazy. I think I've seen this. Good afternoon. Penguin and Lady. Libby and Penguin.
Lorraine knew absolutely nothing about the case, except the names and ages of the victims.
We're watching Unsolved Mysteries.
Send you some articles that were present at the crime scene.
It was November of 1988.
That's what I'm watching.
Lorraine worked long distance by speakerphone.
I'm going to start with the glasses. I'm going to start with Dora. I'm going to try to tune in and see what she saw just before she was killed.
She described how she was on the telephone with a female. She hears a crashing sound.
Oh, Jake! Jake!
Jeez. Let's see. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Arms itching. Arms are itching. Oh wait, no, those are finished. They're almost finished. I need to put the egg days out and fold them. Put those other towels in there, fold them. Dry them. And put another load of clothes on. The heck? She's a she. Yeah, she likes her cat, Tyler. Her name's Callie. So she's a calico. So we call her Callie. Had her since April. Oh. Then I'm gonna make here in a minute. After I get these, because it's not gonna be long before those towels are done. And I'll put the other ones in the dryer. And then I'll get spaghetti started. That's what I'm gonna make.
Noreen called out
What
Jake's
is
name
that?
twice, just as Dora had before she was shot.
Mixed precipitation. Possible after 6 p.m. is when it's supposed to start. By the look at this.
Goes down a narrow hallway, and she's confronted with someone with a gun.
I know you. What the hell are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Noreen remembers that she felt pain in the center of her face, just where Jake had been shot.
She had given a pretty accurate description of both Jake and Dora, and a fairly accurate description of the crime scene. This made me take notice. You feel that she was credible, that she was doing things.
The police were beginning to think that Noreen might be able to help them crack the case. They asked her to work with a forensic hypnotist.
Oh.
Back in time to May 15th, 1986.
Oh, they have called a lot of airport cancellations of airports, of flights.
Was a younger man, brown hair, and he came
I know.
Following the hypnosis session, we presented Noreen with a series of 10 photographs. We had
Mm.
3 of them in there
to use these old style tire plugs anymore. These things are hard to push in. You have to ream the hole out, and you just got to hope that it holds and don't pull back out.
And then he kept placing 1, 2, 3 photographs down.
I feel the strongest energy in these 3 photographs.
Mm.
And this one in particular, he might have been the one that killed Jake and Tony.
The man in the first
I don't know.
photo had nothing at all to do with the case. The second photo was Robert Skinner, friend of Jake and Dora's grandson, James Mariani. The third photo was Mariani himself.
I wanna know.
It was not lost on the police that Robert Skinner's last name began with S, the one letter Green had visualized.
What the hell are you talking about?
Armed with no
Anything to go with it?
Robert Skinner's alibi again.
I make my own homemade garlic bread.
Proved that James Mariani had conspired with Robert Skinner
That's what I
and
usually make to go with it.
grandparents. All 3 men are now serving lengthy prison sentences. Marie Lanier had proved vital in solving the
What the hell?
case.
Oh,
When the skeptics ask me, how does it work? My answer usually is, you've been using your logical rational mind for many years.
the physicians are deteriorating fast.
How does brain work when you spell?
Okay,
I don't know.
here we go.
But you can use your mind, and so can I.
Wait up, Bob. Different.
I would welcome anything she can give me.
Detective Jerry
This is our current situation. Oh.
Rosemary Hunt.
The camera? Oh my gracious alive.
We're watching them pull this tractor trailer out right here.
The last person to see Rosemary
Mid-South said it's amazing. The whole area here has snow, but Ash's neighborhood has clear streets and no snow anywhere. She's so damn hot that it's like a tropical rainforest over there. That is a fart in a windstorm, right, Dustin?
The employee next observed that occasionally
Mom said that's oh shoot, that's nothing. Still shorts and t-shirt weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I know it. I'm always a day late in the dollar store.
Didn't hear anything. It wasn't anything suspicious. But after a half hour waiting, he noticed the garage door coming open. This time, he saw Mrs. Long's car coming out of the garage, but it was a male Asian driving the car. Mrs. Long was nowhere in sight.
How long do you think it's going to take them to pull that out?
Rosemary Hunt's van was found. Rosemary was lying dead on the back seat.
Where at? Slide out door.
You should look up the accident we just had up here. What is that?
Probably a massive falling up or something.
Let me see if I can find Michigan cameras.
City's starting to make that.
You don't need. What
What
do you want?
Watching her hand. Irene seemed to become the victim.
I'm Rosemary. My eyes are just slightly placet, a little placeness in the eyes. There was some oval-shaped.
I'm hungry too. Check them ribs.
To make sure that my credibility becomes strong.
Check the ribs.
Describe what the
Just look
victim
up
looked
Michigan 100
like.
car pilot. Oh shit.
They have no way of thinking I checked on who this person
Just look at Michigan 100 car pilot. Never mind.
Or she looked like alive, and then I become killed.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
Oh, here comes the rollback.
Remember, what you have seen is not a recreation.
Excuse me.
Why is she doing this to you, Rosemary?
It's jealous. It's jealous. It's just what the fuck. Oh, I just. I don't want to do this.
Okay.
I hate you. Oh, my neck.
I'll just look it up myself.
You know, countless wounds. The point is that she focused in on the one wound that really caused her death, and it was extremely painful to her. That surprised me because that hasn't been in any report. It hasn't been in any news articles. It hasn't been on any press releases.
100 car pileup in Michigan.
She talked about tattoos, marks on the
Jeez. Oh, that's in Chicago. But look. Dang. No. I'm an American. Do I look immigrant? Do I look? No, I'm not. Oh, good Lord, y'all are blind as a bat. Some of y'all stupid idiots need to go get your eyes checked. All right. Anyways, guess what? Oh, I need to turn it on.
On the person that looking at
Just being very complicated.
the tattoo she described is indicative of a group, a gang, I guess you might say, that we had charted for several years.
My face is more broad. I have a police artist that I work with, and I see the bad guy, and he draws the bad guy. If the victim saw the bad guy, I didn't see how the victim saw him. If for some reason the victim got shot in the back or was asleep when they were killed, I can go there and observe as Noreen what he's doing and what's going on. So I can be several victim, the suspect, and Noreen can pop in and out.
I found the most impressive thing about Noreen was going into it not knowing anything about the crime. She was able to describe to me the crime scene, describe to me where the body was found. She identified a spot as a dump site. No one knows about that except us. So we're going to look at everything she says, with a great deal of credibility.
This is the full-face composite that Noreen visualized for the police artist. This is a profile view composite based on the description given by the employee who last saw Rosemary Hom alive. Next, the husband becomes a potential suspect. His wife and stepson mysteriously disappear. She was beautiful, a devoted mother, by all accounts madly in love with her husband. Now she is missing. 7 months ago, Cecilia Newball mysteriously vanished, along with her 6-year-old son. At the time, Cecilia was 8.5 months pregnant. Today, Alfredo Newball lives under a cloud of suspicion. He says he had no involvement in his wife's disappearance. In fact, he claims to have an airtight alibi. But both the police and Cecilia's friends think Alfredo knows more than he is admitting. Alfredo Newball and Cecilia Maya met in 1991. After a passionate 2-year courtship, they married. At the ceremony, Cecilia's son from a previous marriage, Rene Perez, was the ring bearer. The couple settled in Chatsworth, California, and almost immediately, Cecilia became pregnant. By September 20th, 1994, Cecilia's due date was only 2 weeks away. That afternoon, she sat down to write thank you notes for a recent baby shower.
When was your uncle's charge here?
At around 2:30 p.m., Alfredo left for work. As he reached the front door, Alfredo says he was stopped short by a strange, undefined yearning.
The being pregnant, she looked so beautiful. I went back and kissed her again. last time that I saw my wife.
Alfredo worked as a nurse's assistant in a hospital members of the film industry. 2.5 hours after his shift began, Alfredo phones Cecilia.
I just had some kind of very weird feeling that something was wrong. She never answered the phone, and I don't know, for some reason I thought that she could be visiting with some friends or being at my mom's.
Alfredo called several times throughout the evening. Finally, fearing the worst, he left work early. Even as he approached the apartment, Alfredo knew that something was not quite right. Cecilia's Jeep was parked on the street instead of in the building's security lot. Inside the apartment, everything was out of place. There were no signs of a structural break-in, and no signs of Cecilia and Renee. But in Cecilia's Jeep, Alfredo found a sentimental generic goodbye card. It was signed simply Cecilia.
Thank you for the 13. Thank you for the 13 likes.
The relationship was always good. We never had any problems. Why going to do something like this? Not to leave me alone. Like
No,
that.
I'm not.
It really breaks.
Immigrant.
That was very confusing to me.
I'm gonna get the water. I need to get the beef out. Ground beef.
It was this phone call that helped kill suspicion.
I wanna know.
My first impression after opening the letter was that she had left. But then after reviewing the letter several times, some parts don't sound like Cecilia. It doesn't strike me as a Cecilia at all.
Kevin Annabelle also found the letter bit of character.
I would say she's almost 26.
write this letter knew more about Alfredo's side of the family rather than knowing very much about Cecilia's side of the family. My best guess on this is that Cecilia's disappearance is not by her will. I believe there's a third party involved.
Was there a third party? And if so, was there a connection to Alfredo? 6 months before she disappeared, Cecilia received a phone call from a still unidentified woman who may have been that third party.
She had gotten a call that a woman had a videotape of Al kissing another woman at a baby shower. And that the woman wanted Cecilia to see the tape. And
The woman said she would phone again to arrange a meeting. That call never came, and the matter was apparently forgotten. Then, just a few weeks before Cecilia disappeared, a second mysterious call. This one from a woman who claimed to be a co-worker of Alfredo's.
oh, you want them for you? A woman had called and said that she was giving Al, they were going to give Al a baby shower, and that she had some baby furniture, and she wanted Cecilia to pick out a piece of that furniture, but to keep it a secret because the shower was going to be a surprise. Yeah, that's fine.
Police later determined the call had not been made by Alfredo's court, and that no shower had been planned. But by then, it was too late.
She disappeared on Tuesday, the day she was supposed to get together with this lady to pick out a piece of furniture for the baby shower. It was too much of a coincidence for her to disappear on the same day.
It appears that someone is trying to lure her away from safety, away from her family. away
Thank you
from
for
her
the
friends,
14
trying to
likes.
get her
If she's somewhere, she doesn't want to come back to me. Because I just want to know
I'm ready.
what happened. I guess that's why
Well, I'm gonna make some spaghetti
I know.
for dinner.
It's my opinion that
We'll make some spaghetti. Get this going.
as far as Cecilia's disappearance, she may not have been there when she disappeared. But it's my opinion that he knows something now.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going.
What happened was Cecilia knew more of his son running places. Were they abducted or perhaps murdered? Or did Cecilia run away to be with another man? If Cecilia is alive, Alfredo believes she is a 7-month-old child. And Alfredo is concerned both for her and the baby.
I want to tell Cecilia if she happens to view this, please get in touch. If she doesn't want to write me or talk to me on the phone, or at least call me back. You know, he's not well, and I just want to tell her that there's nothing still because of this.
Hi. What's up? So far it ain't started yet. I think it's supposed to start this evening. Well, it ain't done. It ain't done anything. Not yet. Monday night is supposed to get down to 5 degrees here. I guess they'll do the yeah. Whole period. Some when they had, they were out for bad weather. Some when they had he was tired. He was tired. I remember that they were out for a couple of days, and they had to do, last year. Yeah. But if they do it online, they don't have to worry about missing any days. Or they'd have to make up those days. So, I remember when I was in school. I remember in high school we had a couple of times we had to do it. We had to go in on the weekend and make up the snow days. Oh yeah. And we made sure, but they, all we did was sit there, watch movies and stuff. I mean, and talk. That's all. I mean, that's all we did was, as long as we was there and we counted as there. So, and we only were there for like a few hours, and then they just let us go at lunchtime. So that was it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, he's laying down. I'm making us some spaghetti. I hadn't made spaghetti in a while, so I was like, I'll just make some. It's coming along. Good. Yep. Yeah, and I heard about Sarah's sister-in-law. That's sad. Sad. What caused that? Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Jeez. Right. Brain bleed. Mm. Oh my gosh. We'll tell Sarah we'll keep her sister-in-law, and their thoughts and prayers. Debbie. She looked young. Very young. How old was she? Wow, she's very young. Jeez. Bless her heart. Oh my gracious. Oh. Jeez. Wow. Mm. 4 of them. How old are? What's the age range between them? Do you know? Oh my gracious. Okay. Right. Right. But still though. Right. Jeez, that's still young. Oh wow. Good gracious. Uh-huh. Right. Oh man. Well, jeez. Sad. Mm. Oh wow. Right. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Bless my heart. Mm. Good gracious. Ugh. Ouch. Ow. Mm. What is it? Oh. No. Okie dokie. I sure will. Okie dokie. Love you. Alright, bye. was reading a text. And I was talking to his aunt, Louie's aunt, on the phone. She was telling me about someone they know. Well, we know them too. Their sister-in-law was in the hospital. She had a baby. Well, they think she's got bleeding on the brain, and I guess she had lost the baby. She was just 5 months pregnant. I don't think she's gonna make it, but the baby didn't make it at all. So sad. Must be the love on the brain. Okay. I need to wash these dishes. Dry these dishes. Wash and dry, wash and dry. That went out. And I need to make noodles. Thank you for the clean likes, everyone. Much appreciated. Well, Eric, I saw you in here. You're still in here. I hope you and Sunflower stay safe too. Stay warm. Stay safe and warm. Everybody stay safe and warm. Don't be crazy and go out and do crazy stuff. You're the situation we're in. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth being out here in this mess. You don't have to be out in it. Worth risking your life or anybody else's life, or because you're want to do something crazy and want to be out and stuff. Must be love. And we'll finish making spaghetti. And then I gotta do make the noodles. Cook the noodles. I already did the hamburger. So now I'm gonna do the noodles. After all this, So take me a nice shower. I mean, I took one yesterday evening, so, you know, still, I just want to get everything done, everything ready for this crap coming. Must be love on the brain. Oh. Tired. Well, you too. Stay safe. Stay warm. Go do something crazy out on the roads. Get all these dishes. Dang it. Must be love on the brain. Oh, Carrie called. She was asking how we were doing, and we got as if it started yet here. I said, nope, not yet.
Yeah, I'll call her back later.
Like, really? She said, she's saying she's showing it that it is started here. I said, no, it's not supposed to start here till this evening. Like, oh, dang. Yeah. Yeah, they were fixed to go to church here in a little while. Did you hear? They're fixed to go to church here in a little bit, so. We'll talk to you later. Be gracious, wow. No, I haven't. I got the beef done. I just ain't got the shoot. I ain't got the noodles going yet. I guess everybody saw that, didn't you? Jeez. Didn't mean for that to happen. My hand got caught on the spray thing. Hand got stuck on it. Finger got stuck. That actually got stuck on the finger. That thing. Got stuck on the finger. Oh. Guess Unsolved Mysteries went out. I was watching it and it went out.
Yeah.
So. Violin. 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 Is it violin or violin? Very nice. So it's 8 to 10 minutes. If I get the water going, it won't take long. Start boiling. Water start boiling. There's my spaghetti bowl. Okay, there's my spaghetti bowl.
Hey, baby girl.
You know, I used to put my spaghetti in. Oh my goodness.
What the heck is this?
Don't mess with that.
What is that?
That's a propane.
Oh.
That's a generator.
Hey, everybody.
Alright, go on.
Hey, everybody. What was that?
I don't know, go on. I need to get this food ready.
Alright.
Starting to get reports of sleeping floods across the area, Talbot County and County.
Oh, wow.
It won't last long. The ever since we start the next couple hours. Yeah, it'll be starting to snow out there.
Mom, why is it doing there?
Huh?
What is it doing here?
In case the power goes out.
Alright. So if it does come out, go off, power goes off, you can always have that turn it back on, right?
Some of it, yeah.
How do you turn it on?
Yeah, well, actually, I don't know. Actually, yeah, it's just to warm the house up.
Could it turn on the power?
No, it's just to keep the house warm. From your pipes, from freezing and stuff, the power goes out. Alright, come on.
Hey everyone. We will stay warm.
Let's just say we don't lose power. So, don't want to lose power. Oh. Well, you know what? It's supposed to be here later Monday night. It's supposed to be 5 degrees. That's the coldest it's supposed to be here Monday, and that's Monday night. Out of all this, it's going. And then again, temperatures might drop. But they said that they had somebody, I guess on Facebook, somebody had seen some snow flurries and a little bit of sleet in the air in our area. I walked out there and checked. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. So who knows? It could have, but you know, my area's a really big area, you know, so, and it could be doing something in one part of the city I live in the state, and it not do anything over here on this side. Ooh. Well, we're just a few, just gonna be a few degrees off from being that negative. Was this supposed to be 5 degrees Monday night? Yeah. It'll probably be Monday. Probably, if we do lose power, it'll probably be Monday night. Because that's when it's supposed to be really down to single digits. It's Monday night. So far. Holy cow. Well, they said something about us getting snow, but mostly where it's going to hit, the snow's going to hit, it's going to hit the mountains and the foothills. So, and we're not in the foothills and we're not in the mountain area, so we're in the Piedmont area, so not even close. Let me go ahead and get these going. I'm making spaghetti. Oh boy. Well, just like here, if you're in the mountains or in the foothills of North Carolina, you're gonna get the snow. Here, Piedmont area, you ain't getting shit. But sleet and ice. So, you know what? I'd rather have snow. I'd rather not have the ice. Because ice brings power lines down. Now, snow could probably, if it's very impacted, or you have a lot of snow, like 2 feet or something, 2 or 3 feet of it, that's the only way the snow will bring it down, but ice is what's worse. I'd rather have the snow than ice. Any day. they've already did that here and said that if you don't got nowhere to go, don't go nowhere unless transportation, like if you're a fire department, firefighter, or police officer, or the EMT, or whatever. If you ain't need none of that, just stay home. And that's the thing here in North Carolina. When we get, either whether we get snow or not, or we just get a wintry mix, if it's going to stay, it turns into ice. It definitely does. I remember one year, it was 95. In 95, we had a big ice storm here in North Carolina. I remember that. I was 10 when that hit. So, it was spooky. I was like, you did? Oh, gosh. You might need an exorcist, TWC. Might need an exorcist. But do me a favor, everybody. Stay safe, stay warm, don't go out, stay at home, and be careful, please. 'Cause I know it's hectic, but burning booty. And you too, TWC. Stay safe. Because I know you said you're in West Virginia, so, and it's coming up your way too. So stay safe. Be careful. And stay out.
How much? I was just asking what we're getting, what you heard.
But the thing is, we heard that we were going to get like 1 to 3 inches of ice. And snow. Just a little bit of snow, but most of it sounds like it's going to be nice.
Snow possible.
Oh.
Yeah, it's starting, they say. Say it's going to get heavy or something.
But it said it's supposed to start here at 3:30.
All right.
Yeah, and it might clog your pipes up too, so you better be careful putting stuff down your drain. TWC. Better be careful there. Then you'll have a very major problem, worse than your pipes freezing. You're gonna have clogged up pipes. Oh gracious! How you been, TWC? I hadn't seen you in a while. Oh well. Yeah, warm them up, but clog them up. Then you'd have a major problem. Not just the frozen, worried about being frozen Your 5 pounds. Don't worry about it being hard. Oh my god. Don't you cry no more. Turn it down on medium one. It's a really bullet. The noodles. Making spaghetti anymore. I'll probably get off here for a little bit after spaghetti's finished. Come back a little bit later. And if it's snowing, we'll just go live and watch the snow together. How about that? I just said 3:30. That's only 30 minutes, but I don't know. I've been on here for 2 hours, so I think I could give it a little rest after I'm finished cooking spaghetti. And plus, I need to charge my phone too, so. I'm sleeping. What you gonna know? You notice that what I noticed? It takes bottles to get cooler. It takes bottles to get cooler in the fridge than cans do. Heck, I might as well just start putting drinks outside. It's gonna be cold enough, right? Good. Don't have to worry about it. Go to the gym real quick.
The ice is pouring out of the skies here.
Who said that?
Mike.
Nice. Pouring out stuff. Probably not ice. If it is anything, it's probably sleep.
It's starting, I think.
I said if it's anything, it's probably sleep.
No, it is sleep. I said it's starting.
It's starting earlier than they said it was going to.
It's supposed to start to snow later. We're actually gonna get something.
And then the winter remix tomorrow.
Yeah. Right. Oh, it's nice and warm over here. Feel it.
I know. I've been standing there.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Which I've been standing over here at the stove too, so. Where it's nice and warm. Hey, stand over near the stove too. Don't you cry no more. I need to get this.
Heavy sleep confirmed following the Charlotte Chronicle. Nixie Cat Square. Know where that's at?
Cat Square? That's in Lincoln, ain't
Oh,
it?
this is starting.
That's Lincoln,
You see
ain't
it
it?
out there doing anything?
Ain't
I
that,
said you saw a few lights.
ain't that near Lincoln, Cat Square?
Yeah.
What I thought. Don't you cry no more. Well, I guess I'm gonna show y'all. Here's the spaghetti. Okay. But I'm gonna go for now. Thank y'all for the 7. Thank you for this. Thank y'all for the 17 likes, and I'll see y'all later. Take care. Stay warm. Stay safe. We'll see you next one. Peace.